Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're well. So as you can see here, we do have the yod between Mercury and Venus at a very harmonious, nice sextile with each other. So we have Mercury direct to Venus and Sagittarius. So this is about communicating with people about your belief systems, your ideas about anything to do with philosophy, your philosophy on life. A lot of people could be sharing what they believe to be true about their life philosophy, which is totally great, sharing this information about peace. Libra is peaceful because Libra is ruled by Venus. And Venus in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is global expansion, being a visionary, education, philosophy, belief systems that are global, large, expansive. And Venus is about love. So we could think, oh, so we have love all around us, and Uranus and Taurus is doing something unusual, outside the box, being different, breaking the mold. Now, we have the moon in Aries and the full moon in opposition to Libra. So the moon, I feel, could affect people in different ways according to where their moon placement is. If you have a moon in Aries, you could feel very energized, like you have a lot of things you want to do. You could even feel very creative, like you want to do things for yourself. You could feel physically active, like you want to go to the gym and work out. Aries is the warrior, so you want to work out and go running and jogging and maybe lift weights. So, that's the energy of Aries. It's, I can do anything. I can, climb mountains. Very energized energy. The other energy of Aries is impatient, frustrated, wanting something right now, not wanting to wait, wanting to go for it, springing into action. The warrior, being a fighter, fighting for what you believe to be true for yourself. Now, you could also be triggered by little things. So if somebody is sharing their philosophy or belief system on life, it could be in direct opposition to what. Okay, so somebody else could share their philosophy or their belief system, and it could be in direct opposition to what you hold near and dear. The moon is about close to you. It's your soul. So if somebody shares their philosophy and their belief, and it really triggers you because it confronts your belief system, you could feel triggered. Like, I'm never speaking to that person again. I can't stand you. How could you say that? Because it's Mercury direct. Somebody's going to be very forward and say what they think. Excuse me. Okay, so, it could be so many crazy things. It could be somebody doesn't believe in your religion. Somebody all of a sudden feels the need to tell you they don't believe in a certain philosophy, religion, lifestyle, culture, because Sagittarius is education on many levels. It's the culture you were raised in, and it's the conditioning that you were taught, but it's also global. It's cultures, multicultural. However, if one person feels very strongly that this is what works for them, Venus connecting to Mercury, this is what brings them balance and them peace. Could be because full moons are direct opposition. So there's like a push-pull. There's this opposing energy to what you hold near and dear, the moon in Aries. So people could argue about things. Now, hopefully, with this sextile, it's not a square, people agree to disagree. That would really be the best. But if you hold it near and dear to your heart, it's gonna be a deal breaker because it's a yod. This is a yod, the hand of fate or destiny. This is a destined moment. Here's the yod, Uranus and Taurus. This means you would break the mold, or you would rebel from something where you were in a situation. You would say, no, that's not going to work for me. Uranus and Taurus to me is the Fool card. This is, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm not going to follow a traditional orderly set of way of doing things, which is the Hierophant card in Taurus, which represents Taurus. And yeah, so basically for Aries folks, Mars in opposition to the moon in Aries, Mars in Libra, people are going to speak their truth, and they're going to be very assertive or aggressive about it. Like, this is what I hold to be true. And you're like, okay, but that's like directly opposing. And what I was starting to wonder is, why do people feel the need to tell someone else their story unless it's helpful? Like, if it's helpful for others, that's great. But if you're just sort of like on a soapbox saying, I don't believe in this and that, and okay, that's fine. I mean, it's fine. It might cause, so it's a yod, so it's going to be a buildup of energies like a volcano, to the point where you go, that's it. Like, I can't deal with this person anymore. I need to free myself because they really don't believe, they don't align with me. So people are going to feel that desire to communicate very directly with passion, Mars and the Sun, what they hold to be their belief system for what they believe to be true and what makes their life work. And that can cause problems for some people. We do have Mars squared off to Pluto, which means there's a resistance to change. Somebody's saying, no, I'm not changing. For example, if someone's not a Christian and they go right up to a Christian and say, I don't believe in that, and you would say, okay, well, I'm a Christian. Or somebody would say, you know, whatever belief they hold, I'm a Buddhist. That's, number one, it's just kind of rude. But secondly, it's like, well, that's a problem. That could be a problem for me. Unless you can somehow find a way to cooperate, to agree to disagree. Now, Scorpio rising today in opposition to Uranus says to me, this is going to be deep. So somebody has, say, a deep belief that they don't believe in something, or they do believe in something, and they're telling you, and you're like, well, you know, I either agree with you or I don't agree with you, but that's going to be sort of a breaking point, and there's going to be a resistance to changing the other person's point of view. Mercury, Mars, squared off to Pluto here, and then Pluto aligned with the moon in Aries. So the moon can make you feel what's safe and secure for yourself. It's your intuition, it's your soul. So if somebody is telling you something that's in direct opposition to your soul, that's pretty difficult to cooperate. But I feel with the trine of the moon to Venus, you can agree to disagree, or you can just distance yourself from the person and say, oh, okay, that's fine, thank you for sharing, goodbye. Yeah, so let's just see, what are we getting for Aries here? Full moon energies are very powerful. It marks a phase, like a chapter, an ending and a beginning. And if any of you are interested in studying astrology, I learned from, I did take a Leo King course, but I also studied at the Organization of Professional Astrologers, OPA. And you can go there and take their course. It's really inexpensive and all of that. So let's see what we get here for Aries today, please. Messages for Aries. Your commitment is being tested. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it depends on your moon placement. If you have a moon in Gemini, if you have a moon in something where you're very conflicted all the time about how you feel, air signs usually are the most conflicted because they can see all different sides of an issue. Personal issue reaches resolutions. New moon in Cancer. Okay. Any other messages here for Aries? Oops. Bring love into the situation. Or compassion, I guess. You could say compassion. But if somebody's belief is directly opposing yours and they feel inspired to come and tell you, I would say that's a little... You could step back and observe and say, okay, why do they feel the need to tell me that? You can love them from afar. Authenticity, removing the mask. So that could be happening. Maybe people are deciding, I need to share my true self. This is what I truly believe. Or getting organized. And energy, an increase in energy. That's what I was feeling with the moon as well. The moon in Aries, I was feeling like you're going to feel energized. I was thinking you were going to feel hostile, but I don't think so. I think it's energized. So this is a full moon Aries, Sun in Libra. Uranus in Taurus is big. This is doing something different. Breaking tradition. Oh, wow. So we have the Six of Cups. It could be a friend reaching out to you, receiving some kind of kindness from a friend. Just innocent kindness from a friend. But we have the Sun here. This makes you very happy. There's a lot of joy, positivity with this. What's coming in for Aries today, please? Aries. Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. So somebody's going to be making something up to you. Five of Cups. Somebody may have let you down, so they're trying to make it up to you. That's what I feel. Yep, Star card energy. There's a fresh start, a new beginning. Something is going to be water under the bridge. They're trying to reconcile with you here. Queen of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody expressing their feelings, being kind or compassionate towards you, Aries. Showing you watery emotions. The Hermit is your energy. Very wise, major arcana. So you're coming up as a wise soul, like an old soul. Okay, Six of Swords could be a person returning, but it's about peace. Smooth sailing is ahead. Avoiding or blocking conflict. Okay, so you're afraid of this Five of Swords. Arrogance, conflict. You're not wanting to have a fight with someone or some kind of hostile exchange. You get an Ace of Cups, a new potential for love, peace, or happiness in some way. What is the Ace of Water? Oh, wow. Justice, Libra energy, justice being served. It can be news of some kind. What is the Hermit energy? Virgo. Okay, you're trying to weigh your options. You could also be trying to manage or multitask. Oops, the world. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the Ace of Cups and Justice being served here, it shows you've been trying to make a wise choice by balancing or keeping everything going. Two of Pentacles is multitasking, juggling. Oh, wow. So we have the Devil and the Strength. There could be something here that's very tempting for you, and you have to sort of control, have self-control. What is Five of Pentacles underlying here? Okay. Wow. So it's like you feel left out in the cold for some reason. Three of Swords, Four of Wands. Could be some kind of heartbreak or pain underlying a situation. What, the Star and the Queen of Water, this is going to be put behind you though. Six of Cups, a friend is trying to lift your spirits. What is the Six of Cups? Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody reaching out to you with a nice message. And what is Six of Swords? Could be somebody returning. Okay, what is this energy of the Six of Swords? So Six of Swords could be, it seems like someone's trying to block communication with you. They're trying to, because I got this Nine of Wands, like somebody's trying to block, prevent communication. Four of Cups. Like they're being very stubborn, uncooperative, refusing kindness. Okay, wow. So we have here coming in for you, Aries, another option either for love or companionship. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. There is a bond here coming up. This looks like a love bond, but it could be something else. Could be a marriage proposal. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant. So this Six of Cups, somebody offers you, as the Page of Pentacles, they offer you something that's real, tangible. It's not just an idea. They're giving you something. Three of Coin. Okay, there's a team, a group. What is the Queen of Water coming into the future? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Knight of Coin, Nine of Coin. Somebody's giving you an offer. Earth energy. Okay, Two of Cups and the Lovers. What is the Lovers here? Wow, this is your wish. A wish that comes true. A wish that's fulfilled. So it's almost looking like one person around you is ignoring you and causing you pain, and then somebody else comes through, and then you have a choice to make. Like, what do you do? What is the Two of Pentacles? Magician. So you're trying to make everything work. You've got ideas. You're trying to make your whole life just sort of fall into place. The Judgment comes in. It could be someone from the past. King of Wands and the Fool, needing to take a leap of faith. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Divine timing. Fresh starts, new beginnings. A resurrection, a calling. This is underlying. It could also be wanting to break free from a situation, because we have feeling trapped and wanting out. Knight of Wands, wanting to move or relocate. Could also be the issue. Okay, so you get your Ace of Cups with the Justice. Justice is being served here. Two of Cups, there's a soulmate. Lovers, you have a choice. Nine of Cups, there's a wish. So you're getting your wish. Oh wow, hostilities. Somebody is kind of hostile. Okay, lead you back to the spiritual path, which is fine. Fourth chakra, heart chakra healing. Oh, so we have envy. So this envy and hostilities could be why somebody's doing something that sort of makes you feel down or depressed or sad, discontent. If the person is not wanting to cooperate, there's a person that's blocking you and not wanting to associate. So that to me is the person that is hostile and possibly envious. We have here the man holding a heart. There's a person coming forward with a lot of compassion for you. That's just any compassionate person. Why is this happening here? So I'm getting anxiety and the door to value. I feel like it's somebody who's treating you better for some reason. I don't know why. It could be a job too, but I feel like there's somebody who's valuing you more, showing you care and concern and compassion. The garden and the gate. That's not knowing whether you should take the opportunity. Oh, and then the door to personal healing and happiness is opening. So if you're in a situation where there's conflict, hostility, uncomfortable feelings, somebody acts like they don't like you, and you don't really even know why, it looks like there's another person coming in. Six of Cups, and the crossing energy is the Sun, so this makes you really happy. It might be confusing for you because you don't know what to do. Indecision. Any other messages here for Aries on this full moon? Wow, you feel restricted. And we have strategy and needing rest. Sixth chakra, trusting your intuition. Okay. Well, Aries, I'm going to leave this here for you. If any of you are interested in my jewelry, please visit my website. These are the crystal clear and selenite. I do have other ones. The link is listed in the description box. Thank you so very much and take care.